Final day highlights of the Challenge de España at the Iberostar Real Club de Golf Novo Sancti Petri. But it was unseasonal weather that greeted the players first thing this morning, where the overnight leaders were Scotland's Ewan Ferguson and France's Frédéric Lacroix at 16 under. The Scot looked to start the strongest here on the first hole with this approach. Failing to convert the birdie, he would struggle to make many gains on the opening holes. As the conditions heated up, so did the scoring. Australia's Blake Windred was one of the hot starters. This birdie on 5, moving him up to 16 under par early on. As was Spain's Santiago Tarrio, third here last week and winner in the Czech Republic the week before, clearly in a relaxed mood playing at home. And when it came to the par 3 7th, he made it look easy after the approach to 8 feet. Duly converted, moving him to 16 under. It was a bunched leaderboard throughout the day. Last week's winner, Christophe Ulenar, wanted in on the action as well. A 3 under front 9 putting him in the mix. Lacroix was still top of the leaderboard through 9 holes. Converting this birdie on the 9th, the Frenchman seemed to be holding it together. Santiago was able to keep his scorecard blemish-free, even this tidy par save on the 13th to keep him within reach of Lacroix. Another solid day's work for Alfie Plant, as he finished off in style on the last for 17 under. In a tie for 7th, smiles all round. But it was his playing partner Windred who would go on to set the clubhouse score at 19 under after a sublime back 9 of 4 under, benchmark set for the competitors. Santiago Tarrio was up next. Birdies on 15 and 16 for the Spaniard meant he had this birdie opportunity to enhance the lead to 21 under. It was not to be, but 20 under now was the mark. Lacroix looked to be home and dry, but a bogey on 17 meant he headed on to the 18th, level with Tarrio. And after a wayward tee shot on the par 3 18th, put him behind a tree, therefore having to play out sideways, leaving him with this 20-footer to save par and force a playoff. A crucial final 2 holes for Lacroix. Meanwhile, Ewan Ferguson had a fantastic back 9, including birdieing the last 2 holes, to jump up into a tie for 2nd with Windred and Lacroix. So it's Santiago Tarrio who wins the Challenge de España by 1 shot in a dramatic final few holes, with Ferguson, Lacroix and Windred all in a tie for 2nd. This win moves Tarrio to the top of the road to Mallorca rankings. 1 more win and he gains automatic promotion to the European Tour. Join us next week where the Challenge Tour heads to Planouf in France for the Open de Bretagne, as the road to Mallorca continues.